Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So I'm in my bedroom tonight and I have decided to make another craft hobby project. So this is also from Dollar Tree, so let me show you what I found and what I'm planning on turning it into. But first I want to tell y'all I got a lot of compliments on my top, and this I actually bought at a store here on Long Island last year around Christmas, I guess. They had a big sale, so it might have been after Christmas. Anyway, the name of the store is Mandy's, Mandees. I don't know if they have them in your area of the country, but in malls they are called Charlotte Russ, Russe, I believe. And most everything in the store is only $10. That's all I paid for this hoodie, was $10. And I bought some jogging type pants, and the tie-dye little hoodie that I have, I also bought it there. I believe it was only $5. But I'll try to get over to the store and I'll take y'all in and we'll have a look around. But let me show you what I'm going to make tonight. So I actually found the mirror that I did and this little canvas art piece at Dollar Tree, and they were sitting on the very bottom shelf, kind of pushed back. I had to bend over and squat down to even find it, for $1. Isn't this cute with a little cabin on it? Well, of course, I can't just leave it plain. Y'all know that. So I bought this jute rope. So I'm going to trim the outer edges with the rope. And then I found this burlap ribbon, which I'm also going to make a bow. And I decided not to put it in the middle, but to put it over here on this corner, right above the tree. So let me get busy with this. I have my little glue gun plugged in. I might have to put in another piece of glue. Not yet. There's not room for it yet. But y'all, this rope, this jute, reminds me of the burlap bags, old gunny sacks that I used to pick up pecans in when I was growing up out there in South Mississippi. My Uncle Ode had a pecan orchard, and he also had a dairy farm, and so I would go over there in the evenings after school and pick up pecans, and he would pay me 8 cents a pound. I probably didn't even get more than 10 pounds. I would make $1. But it was money, and I was happy to get it, and it was good exercise for me, and it was in the fall. It was nice and cool. But this, do y'all come across smells like that remind you of your childhood? It's amazing, isn't it? So I'm thinking, do I want to leave some of the rope hanging over the edge and tie the bow on, or what? I will leave some of the rope hanging over the edge. I can always cut it off if I decide that I don't want it on there. So let's just go ahead and put the glue right along the edge here. Y'all, my neighbors love to shoot fireworks. They are so noisy. But I guess I'm used to it. I don't even really hear it that much anymore. Of course, when I first moved in here, it was around July, August, so I guess they had a lot of fireworks left over from the 4th of July, and they were just blasting them off all the time, and it did annoy me a good bit. It's funny, though, how whenever you live someplace, you become accustomed to the noises. You don't really even hear them anymore. Y'all, I was just too lazy to remove everything off of my craft table, TV tray, craft table, or whatever. I have so much, all my cards on it, and my containers full of my thinking of you cards, and thank you cards, and sympathy cards, and birthday cards, and all my craft supplies over there. I just didn't feel like unloading the table, so you're going to have to watch me do this on my bed. That's okay. You can see me, right? Are y'all like me? You can't just buy something from a store and hang it on the wall. You've got to add something onto it or decorate it or try to make it look better. Sometimes it turns out looking worse than if you just left it be. At least I'm decorating it with rope and not raffia. I get hung up on that raffia. I don't know why I love it so much. Y'all, I got to go over and watch Mary over at My Simple Cottage Life, y'all. She witnessed a miracle Sunday morning. And it's so interesting hearing her tell that story. And it is truly a miracle what happened. Okay, so we're almost on the last side of the picture. I'm going to leave enough room there to glue the bow on it. So I was telling y'all in one of my videos that I fell off the kiddo wagon. It was a pretty hard fall. Took me 3 days to I didn't pick myself back up again until the 4th day. So I was off of keto for 3 days and I gained 3 pounds back. I mean, just those 3 days of eating. And I didn't even really get off of it that severely. You know, I still don't have any bread in the house, or I do have rice and pasta in the house, but I didn't cook any of that. So there we go with the jute. I did end up going to Chili's. Is that the name of it? Not Chili's, Checkers, and got me a hot dog and some of their fries. So that was really the worst thing that I had done, I guess. Thought I had cut a piece of the wire. Okay, so I am not the best bow maker in the world, but I do try, and it turns out to be acceptable. So let me just don't need a big bow because there's really not room for it. So I'm just going to make a little bow here. So that's about 4 little loops, I guess. Okay, so 4. That's plenty big enough, right? It's amazing that they can sell this beautiful burlap ribbon for just $1 a roll. I really needed to, I think I'll redo it. Let's see, I think I need to squeeze this up. If not, it's not even going to look like a bow. Yeah, I should have squeezed that in the middle. So that's 1, 2, so the 2 videos I did on Monday, I made a mistake. Of course I intended to upload the one where I opened the Happy Mail, but the one that I did at the cemetery, that was supposed to be my upload for Tuesday. So when I uploaded it, y'all, since my phone broke and I had to redo it and everything's all messed up. Well, now look, it didn't turn out right this time. It's got 4 on this side and 3 on this side. Let me start over. Anyway, my YouTube app, it had been set standard to private. That way I could release it to public, whatever day that I wanted to upload it. Because sometimes I'll make them the day before or 2 days before and then upload it and do all the editing and the uploading, and then just it's ready to release. So it was not set on the private setting, it was set on public. So that's why I did 2 videos on Monday. Okay, so this is the little fourth side. Okay, so, okay, you put the wire on here. And this new tripod, it's real cheap and real flimsy. And I cut my finger again on it. You know, when I go to raise it, one of the little latches on it has a piece of hard plastic sticking out. Of course, there are 3 sides on it, with it being a tripod, and I can never remember which side has that piece of hard plastic sticking out, but I've got to find it and cut it off, because this is twice I've cut my finger pretty badly. Okay, so let me just kind of pull it up and make it look pretty. One up and one down, and I just taught myself how to make bows, y'all, and I'm really not the best bow maker in the world, but I guess that's why I call those on my curtains over there messy bows. That way I can get away with them not looking perfect, with the name of them being a messy bow, huh? Okay, so this is cute. That's a cute little bow, right? So what I'm going to do is glue it on this corner, and then I'm going to, maybe I can just wrap the jute around it. Let's see if I left room to glue it on the corner. I think so. Put a nice big gob of glue on it. Put my little bow down here. Before Dollar Tree, you know, I used to go to Michael's, or what's the other name? AC Moore, or I've never really lived near a Hobby Lobby, so I've never really shopped at Hobby Lobby much. But yeah, I would go there to buy my craft supplies, and they're very expensive. But I think now they're a little more reasonable, especially with their coupons and things like that, to try to, you know, compete with Dollar Tree. But I mean, I just would have never thought to go to Dollar Tree to, you know, to buy arts and crafts. But look how cute. So let me just tie this jute right around the center here and add a little more decor to it. Let me pull this down. Yeah, isn't that adorable? And I'm going to hang this in the living room on the wall on the side of the TV. So how do you like my little $3 craft item? Isn't it cute? So I had a lot of fun making it, and I had a lot of fun talking to y'all. So if you're new here or just passing through, and I know a lot of you are not new here, because I've watched my analytics, and 45% of my views are from non-subscribers. So please hit that subscribe button and turn on the bell so you'll be notified every time I upload a new video. And y'all just keep on coming back. Bye, guys.